Hi, and welcome to the weekly reading for the week of February 23rd to March 1st. Wow, it's getting close to change of spring coming in. Anyways, today we're going to use the Shadowscapes Tarot deck. This is by Barbara Moore, and the artwork is by Stephanie Puman Lau, who I really love her artwork and these cards, so we're going to get started right away. So I've already, as in prior weeks, drawn 3 cards so that we're all ready to go, and we're going to turn over the first one. So the first card today is the Two of Pentacles. I don't know if you can see that, it's a little bit out of focus, but he is flaring around 2 pentacles. Now pentacles is usually about money and that, but because it's the 2, it is also about balance. And you'll see lots of balance in that picture. He's on one leg and he's actually on his tiptoe and he's balancing on this rock ledge that goes down smaller and smaller. It's a big ledge that's being held by one little rock on top of what looks like a crystal of some kind. So this gives us an indication that this week is going to be a balancing act. So whether it is with finances or whether it is with how you bring in your finances or just with life in general, this week's energies are going to require you to balance yourself. Keep in perfect balance. So if you feel like you're wobbling one way or the other, just pull yourself back to center by taking a few deep breaths and being ready for whatever is coming your way. So let's look at the next card and see what that might be indicating to us. So this is the Lover's card, and that which is a major arcana. So this means with the Two of Pentacles, it's a minor, and so that means we can shift that and we can change it. When it's a major card, and that it is more a predestined thing, and so this is what we're after. So the Lover's card, and I'm not getting really a full sense that this means about a romantic love interest or an intimate love interest. It is about all of your relationships, so finding balance within all of your relationships. And it also speaks to me about not giving up, and that it's like don't cut off your nose to spite your face, and maybe pride goeth before a fall is also coming to me. So this is about balancing your relationships. If there is some disharmony in any of them, look at that and try and see how you can bring harmony in. It could be just communicating to that person. It could be you needing to step up and just saying, I'm sorry, whether you feel that you're the one that was in the wrong or not. Chances are that the person on the other side of this disharmony is also feeling that same way. So there's lots going on in that picture, and it's just really about love and about relationships and about having harmony within them. These two are so wrapped up in their sense of love that they see nothing that is going around them. They are just within their situation. So they are in balance within their relationship. It is within harmony. And again, like I say, if you're having some disharmony, you really need to pull in the balance. And the third card for this week is the Eight of Swords. This is actually one of my favorite cards of the deck. You can see there's a little tiny hummingbird, and there's all these brambles, and then there's of course the 8 swords, and there is a swan that is stuck within the brambles, and she can't seem to get out. And as you can see, there have been other birds caught in the brambles as their skeletons are still there. And the hummingbird seems to be giving her hope that all is not lost. It's just a matter of there is always a way to find your way out if you just stop struggling and just be for a moment. A solution will come to you. So you don't always have to be tied up in thinking, oh, I'm stuck, and this is all that can come to me, and there's nothing else for me. So if we're looking at it in the perspective of the balance, and that having balance this week in all areas of our life, especially with our relationships, and that perhaps you feel stuck in a relationship or in a situation that you really see no way of getting out of it. And so the more you think that, the more tangled within the brambles you are going to get. There's always hope. That's the little hummingbird shining just above, and it sort of is going, look at me, and it's taking away the, oh, I'm stuck, and there's no way for me to get out. And so it's giving the swan hope, and by the swan focusing her attention on the little tiny hummingbird for just a moment, she's actually allowing a solution to come in. And she can maybe see her way of getting out of the brambles and not end up like the rest of them around her. Worry and stress will do that to you. They'll just keep pulling you down in that because they've found a friend. And so once we can find the small light of hope, and sometimes that's as simple as saying, okay, I'm going to lay down whatever I'm worrying about and stressing about for even half an hour and watch this TV program. A lot of times what will happen is a solution will come to you. So this week, watch your balance, see where you're out of balance. When you notice that, take a couple of deep breaths to get yourself centered and carry on forward. Look at your relationships and look at them honestly, and if there is disharmony, see how you can extend the olive branch to have them flow more harmonious. You know, in life and that, we get one chance to be friends with everybody, and why would you, if it's someone that you really love and you really honor and you treasure, why would you hold back because of one small slight? Try and find a way to find the hope and the light and get unstuck out of that brambles. This goes across to all areas of your life this week, not just your relationships, but within everything. So the more you worry and stress, the more caught up you will be. Take a breath, find your balance, and you will see a solution come your way. So that's it for this week's reading. You know, if you'd like a more personal reading that's attuned just to you, I do have that service available as well. Check out my website, www.merlina.com, and on the services page you can find ways that you can connect with me. If you have a question or something and you're on Facebook, look up Marlene Cobb, and you can add me as a friend and PM me, and I'm happy to help you find balance in your life. Have a great week, everyone. We'll talk to you next week.